Oh, I don't need headphones right now.
Actually, you should wear headphones every time so you can hear yourself in your head.
I don't care.
So you know how loud you are because you never talk into the microphone.
I am talking into the microphone.
He is louder than he thinks.
He really is, right?
Oh, leave all this.
You need a hearing aid, dude, because you're really louder than.
He's terribly loud. But he likes to be loud because he likes to be heard.
Oh yeah.
Because he thinks what he says is important.
Wait a second. Why the hell are we recording up here if I'm going to get abused?
No, you got to turn the other piece is what makes the up and down tight.
No, this. I want this to be tight.
Oh, then I think you still would twist the other piece.
It's probably stripped.
All right.
Fucking piece of shit.
I haven't had it that long.
It's fucking Amazon. Fuck Bezos.
I love Amazon.
Anyway.
All hail Amazon. Ha, ha, ha.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 91 of the Better Half Podcast. I'm Frank. What are you doing?
I'm just going to leave it so that way you don't have to worry about it spinning on
It
you.
won't spin on me. Get your foot off my side. You fucked up my intro. Take two. Boop. Boop. 3, 2, 1. Hey, episode 91 of the Better Half Podcast. I'm Frank, the married guy. What am I?
You're miserable
Being happy, and you're Larry.
I'm happy being miserable.
That's right.
So we're live.
We're live.
This is the biggest audience we've ever had.
Yes, we actually have an audience. We have. That'd be my wife Stephanie in the front row. She might throw her bra at me.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Nice.
If I'm lucky. And we have Snoopy, my dog. Say hi, Snoopy. Hello, everybody. This is my Snoopy dog. Kick ass. All right. Whatever, Snoopy. So, Larry, this is a very big day.
Is it really? Well, it is.
Well, after
guess.
I see a squirrel coming.
Oh, boy.
And if
It may
Snoopy
get
looks
loud,
out the
folks.
window, he might bark.
He's falling asleep.
So, close your eyes. Good boy. Oh, see him on the wire? We're in trouble. We're in our we didn't want to be in the basement, Larry and I. So we're in the back room of my house.
Would you call this a sunroom?
This originally was a Florida room. Then it became a kids' playroom, which didn't have a floor because it was just covered with toys. And now, my lovely wife's imaginative eye, she created this family room.
You're going to be kissing her ass this entire show.
Oh,
because she's
and
watching.
all weekend. So kissing, probably doing some other.
Oh.
Frank, are you recording?
Marital duties. Where are we?
So I really hope the mics pick her up. Can we get a lav mic on her? So
We get the mics like Gary used to use.
yeah.
The little mic.
I
invented little mics.
I invented mics, Robin. Oh, Howie. Ugh, pig. Anyway, so we have a very big announcement.
Do we really?
Well, it's May.
Fight.
Hold on. My dog just sneezed on me.
I thought he was going to throw up.
It's May, and we have to finally. I'm all flustered. We have to declare a winner
Yes.
of the March Babeness in April.
In April.
In
and it's
May.
May. Okay. So
Because we had a tie.
So a little recap.
Recap, Larry.
We had the March Babeness. It was a great tournament. I think we had some great heavy hitters. Down to
Big bubbas.
Gina Carano and Lainey Fenney, and so a actress versus a cosplayer, and which is kind of like an actress
/ MMA fighter.
Ass kicker.
Ass kicker.
Yes.
And Maxim model.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
And Lainey Fenney, cosplayer.
Instagram influencer.
Yeah, I don't like the term influencer, but she's a lot of
Instagrammer who actually messages us.
Yes, totally.
Or messages you.
Well, I've met her, so
Well, aren't you,
know,
special?
Yeah, the whole.
Oh, no wonder.
The whole hover hand.
You do the hover hand? You loser.
Who wants to be? Oh, they're being constantly hugged
It's your one
and
time
groped.
to touch a girl with your sweaty,
I'm
clammy
just saying,
hands.
they don't want me all over them.
Well, Larry,
I gotta
maybe one day. Larry, I always had a script in my head where it was like, I always saw Kevin James as like a chauffeur or just like a regular schlub.
I'm sure that was a movie.
No, it was like a regular schlub and like this J-Lo type celebrity. She's sick of dating celebrities, and she kind of just falls for this schlubby guy who's her chauffeur or whatever, her Uber guy one night or something.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, dude, you're not going to get her. You're not going to get her. And they're like, oh, and it's a big thing in the Hollywood community. Like, I'm probably giving someone a great movie idea.
Oh, totally.
Right
Yeah.
yeah. I will
years from
sue
now.
your asses because this is legally
Copyright.
bound.
Copyright.
And they live happily ever after. There's hijinks. There's the agent who's like trying to break them up, played by like some
Probably
no. Who was the guy who was
Adam
on the
Sandler.
Soup?
Oh, Joe McHale?
No, not Joel McHale. The other one. He was on the other talk show host, not the Soup. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
He was in not Old School. He fell off the bridge at the end of the movie. Was it Old School?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No. He
Joe McHale.
It wasn't Joel McHale. It
Oh,
wasn't Joel McHale.
The
then.
guy before Joe McHale?
Yes.
He was on ESPN, wasn't he?
I don't know.
Greg
Kinnear Proops.
Greg Kinnear.
No.
No.
Greg, no. Greg Kinnear could play him. I can see.
He was in that movie about the guy who invented the intermittent wipers.
Windshield wipers.
Was it A Stroke of Genius?
Sucker? Anyway, back to the show.
So we're down with the 2,
You do
and
the
as
recap. You
always,
do your recap.
that's what I'm trying to do. And as always, we give it to the fans. The fans vote the finals.
All
And
7 of you.
For the first time in 4 years, we had a dead heat tie. 50-50, and Frank lost his mind. He didn't know how to handle it. He was very unprofessional about it.
Jeremy Piven. That's who it was.
Wow, that is nowhere
That wasn't,
near.
That wasn't the guy I was thinking of, but Jeremy Piven.
What does he
can play him.
host?
Shut up.
He doesn't even host anything.
No, it was.
And he was in the good. No, he had nothing to do with the Soup.
Keep going.
I don't know.
Just keep going.
Someone please IMDb Jeremy Piven.
No, it wasn't Jeremy Piven. He plays such a douche in every movie.
Jeremy Piven, yes. Like in The Goods?
What was that movie? I think Jeremy Piven was in it, but it's not him. Hold on. All right, let me go back. Keep going.
Hold on. Let me
Keep
let me
going.
try
Stop
to
touching my mic.
position your mic. So we had a full 50-50 tie. For the first time in 4 years, we had a tie. As if, in this country, we pride ourselves on voting and the worthiness of outcomes of votes.
Yeah.
That's what this country was built on. So we just sent it back out into the world again. And we said, you know what? You got another 2 weeks.
We had a recount in Maricopa County.
Good old Maricopa. So with that, now Frank has no idea. I've seen the results.
Yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, we do have results.
Oh, boy.
Let me just pull it up here. Oh, let me shut
If you
down
have a
that
tie, I'm
website.
going to lose my... I'm really just going to jump out the window.
So, all right, so here's what we have.
Play it up nice.
After weeks, literally a month actually at this point, of voting, the winner, which will be announced here in a few moments, with probably the most votes we've ever had. And even with this happening right now, we are going to see what the results will be. Now, the number of votes is actually odd because of the numbers that we have. How much longer can I drag this out?
I don't know, but get to the point, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you this much. We do have an odd number of votes.
Oh, good.
So with that, we have a definitive winner.
All right.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Gina Carano could be the winner of the 2021 March Babeness in April happening in May.
I really think you just sealed your fate as a game show
But
host.
in all honesty, the winner is Lainey Fenny, is what I would say if she has more votes than Gina Carano. So, ladies and gentlemen, with 25 total votes between the two of them,
Oh, boy.
which I think is
boy.
probably one of the bigger ones that we've had.
Yeah, I think so.
And it all came down to one vote. I will tell you this much. I've kept my eye out in the last 2 weeks.
Right.
And it is literally one pulled out ahead, then it tied, then the other pulled out ahead, then it tied. Then I had to go back and research all their stuff again. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2021 March Babeness in April, being announced in May.
Well, we're waiting.
Is someone
I'm going to kill him.
that we will not have on the podcast. It is Gina Carano
Wow.
is the winner. And Frank
Wow.
there is verifying the win.
You see, we have
Wait, right?
52% to 48%. Wow. Yeah, Gina Carano with the close.
Gina Carano with the win. And I'm telling you, at first of all, congratulations,
Congratulations,
Gina Carano.
Gina.
If Gina Carano cannot live up to her obligations as the winner of the 2021 March Babeness, then Lainey Fenney will fill in
Wow.
her crown.
Wow. I am.
When we
I'm
put
a
it,
little shocked.
when we put
I'm
it
gonna be
back
honest
up,
with you.
when we put the vote back up, Lainey pulled out ahead, but then it started tying up, and that's where we're at. So, ladies and gentlemen, here she
Oh
is,
God, he's singing.
Miss 2021.
March Babeness in April.
She's now in the same categories as Leah Thompson, Angela White,
Angela White.
and Stephanie Minescu,
Minescu.
and now Gina Carano.
Fourth annual. Wow.
Fourth
Who would've
annual.
Thought that we'd have.
So let's give it up.
We
Let's
should
give it up
put
for
like
Gina Carano.
we should put 8x10 frame pictures of them, like on a wall.
What do you think I have in my apartment right now?
Well, but like officially for the studio.
Oh.
You know.
We don't have an official studio.
Well, we might someday.
That'd be cool.
Then
we
we could
could
have a
rent
wall.
out. There's Strong Island. There's the Grindhouse.
Yeah, I don't think anybody likes us anymore. we sided with the wrong people. I think.
I don't know.
I don't know who.
I
I
don't-
don't know who hates who.
know.
All I know is my friend list keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down.
So
don't
yeah. So how do you feel? So again, for the fourth year in a row, Frank's pick has won the March Babeness.
Well, no,
yes.
no,
Yes.
no, because I didn't pick Stephanie Minescu. last
Oh, okay.
year.
I'm sorry.
So
for
I'm
the fourth
3-1.
For the fourth year in a row,
I'm 3-0.
well, I would consider you 3-0-1.
3-0.
I feel like the fan, like
and
Stephanie is a
you're
fan.
0-4.
I'm 0-4. I'm just 0-4.
No, you're 0-3-1. You're 0-3-1.
It's I can't. I don't know how I. And,
Well,
and
it's funny, because. Wait
Wait a
hold on
minute.
second. We have. Hold on, I'm getting an email.
are you really?
Oh, I mean, I got a not an email. I got a message the other day
Okay.
from a friend of mine who's a listener of the show. Not her.
Okay.
And he messaged me
Why'd you look,
in the middle.
Why'd you look off?
What?
Why'd you look away?
Because my wife's over there. I don't care. He messaged me. Now, what time did the polls close?
8 p.m. on Thursday. Now we're recording on a Friday.
Okay, well, let's see. Well, I got a message. It just says 8 p.m. when?
8 p.m. Eastern time.
Was it Wednesday or Tuesday? Tuesday, right?
It might have been Tuesday. Wait, did I say Thursday?
Thursday?
Hold on, let me check. Wait.
Well, we might have a problem now.
Oh, God damn it.
God damn it.
Hold on. Yes. So this would have closed Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern is when it was done.
Okay, well, we got a vote that was cast Wednesday at 6:02 a.m.
To you? I feel like that's an invalid vote.
Well, I don't know. I mean, this is there is voter ID here. I mean, this is time stamped.
Okay.
And it won't matter anyway because the vote is for Gina Carano.
Oh, okay.
So she would have won 26.
There you go.
Yeah, that fizzled out.
Maybe tell your friend next time to actually follow the rules and
Yeah,
click
well,
on the
he
link.
said I don't have Instagram.
He doesn't need Instagram. It wasn't even on Instagram.
Well, listen, count my vote! 4 exclamation points. Funny bastards. Haven't missed a show. Keep it up.
You couldn't send him a link?
I don't even have the link. You took me off the better half page on Facebook.
I did actually, yes.
You and it said your ownership of it said your ownership of better half page is no longer. Fucking Zuckerberg.
It's all right. Your name is still attached to the podcast itself. I got to keep adding ripples.
Let me know when you're taping, and I'll send in my absentee ballot. I mean, someone.
Oh, is
say-
that what that was? That was
someone-
an
it was
absentee
an
ballot.
absentee
It
ballot.
would have been a funnier bit if you told me that to begin with.
It was.
A mail-in vote. So, all right. Well, nevertheless, Stephanie, Gina Carano, congratulations. We will try and reach out to you.
Yeah, she got a lot of bad press.
She's on the Daily Wire.
I was actually, believe it or not, I was actually rooting for Lainey.
Yeah, me too.
Of
Lainey
course
Fenney.
she's, communicated with us.
She does me.
So
Actually, so did Stephanie.
she does to you.
Communicated with me.
Communicado. Oh, Stephanie Minescu. I thought you
Yes.
meant my wife.
I feel like your wife would rather talk to me more than you.
Hurtful.
Yeah. So truthful, but hurtful.
Anyway.
Hey, everybody.
Uh-oh.
It's your president. Still President Donald Trump.
Look at this.
Just want to congratulate my great patriot, Gina Carano. Check out the boobs on her.
All right, sir. I mean, it wasn't just about the looks. It was about what she gives.
Great patriot.
Yes.
Not a liberal. Hates that scum. Bunch of Nazi losers.
This is true.
Anyway,
But
how you doing, Larry?
And you know all about poll results. How'd you feel about this?
Oh, I love when girls are on the pole.
Well, no, that's not
that what you meant,
No,
Larry?
I meant
Give him $1.
the fact
Goes
that
a long way.
it was so close. The vote was close.
It was a legal vote. It was a totally legal vote.
Totally.
Because I won. I mean, my friend won, Gina Carano.
Wait, you won?
Well, if a patriot wins,
What?
Trump wins.
Oh,
Trump
okay,
wins,
this is
patriot
true.
wins. Yeah, that's okay.
fair enough.
That's okay.
Are you upset that Melania was not in the runnings this year?
Melania is she's past
Melania.
that. That's what I said. Don't correct me when I'm wrong. Okay. This cute dog is sleeping. We had a dog in the White House. Not like crazy Joe Biden's German Shepherd that bites everybody. Notice that the Nazis got a German Shepherd. Loser. What a loser. Sleepy Joe. Baka, 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 baka. Anyway. Come on, man.
I mean,
You want to hear my impression of... Here's Donald Trump's impression of Sleepy Joe Biden. Blah, 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 blah. Nancy, I made poopy in my pants. Losers.
wow.
I'm not that bitter. Get me a drink.
I mean-
Scott. Scott Baio's here.
Look-
Scott, get me a drink.
I'm going to meet Scott Baio in October.
Oh, great. Good for you. He's on like Who's the Boss or something, right?
He was on Joni Loves Chachi.
Joni loves Chachi, but Chachi didn't love Joni. That's why the show got canceled. She was a liberal.
Number one in Korea.
Yeah, because Chachi means poopies.
Chachi means
Poopy-
penis.
Penis.
Yes.
It's funny. Say penis.
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 So, Mr. Trump, let me ask you.
Yes.
How do you feel about now the gas shortage that we have now?
Let me tell you, when Trump was president, everything was beautiful, wonderful,
good.
fantastic, okay? And you know what? Trump's no longer president. The world fell apart. Israel's getting bombed. Gas is high. Steel is high. I went to go do some work in my house. Plywood was $89.
You did work in your house?
I'm very handy. My dad built houses. I know I didn't just grow up with a silver spoon up my ass.
In your mouth.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you're doing a good job.
Huge. Mar-a-Lago, the new White House. Get to know it.
Yeah, you're having some fun in Mar-a-Lago.
Oh,
aren't you?
yeah. We're having parties every day. Hookers, cocaine. I mean, it's
Wait a
great.
minute.
It's huge. Terrific.
Boy, ever since you left the White House, you really
Let
opened
my
up some
hair
more.
down.
You,
Let my hair down. I'm going to grow a goatee now.
that would be awesome.
I'm thinking about going bald and goatee. What do you think, Larry?
That would look weird.
No,
You
look,
look like
I look
Stone
hot.
Cold.
I would totally look.
You know,
Because
you're
that's what Donald Trump said, so you son of a
Nice.
bitch.
I like it. You know, Donald Trump has been.
That's me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is you.
Schmuck.
Has been mentioned saying like he's the only president to enter the White House and exit the White House without actually aging.
True story.
So
True story. None of that Russian collusion. It's all bullshit.
I think the same thing will happen to Biden. 'cause
Where's
he's not
Hunter
really doing anything.
Biden? Huh? Where's his laptop? It's got dirty kid porn on it.
Well, does it? Well, we don't know that.
No, it's true. I seen
So,
it. I
we
seen
don't-
it. Rudy showed it to me. Me and my boy Rudy. Rudy.
Uh,
So
are you fully vaccinated, sir?
of course, the first one, man. Me, then Melania.
Melania.
That's what I said, Melania.
The
And then Ivanka. It's fun to say Ivanka.
you know, actually, I was at the WWE Hall of Fame when you were getting booed off stage.
Boring.
And then you like
wrestling talk.
No, and then you're like,
I was in
here's-
WrestleMania. You know that.
Here's my daughter Ivanka, and then the place went crazy. Then he goes, "Isn't she hot?
Smoking hot. Totally babylicious.
Maybe she'll
Totally
win
babe.
next year."
Yeah.
The old political version.
I would love. We're gonna have a great 2024. Okay, it's gonna be Trump Owens. Okay, huge.
I'm all for Candace
Yeah.
Owens. I like
Yeah,
her.
Trump Owens gonna be terrific.
I like Candace
terrific.
Owens.
I mean,
And the-
it's
who's
terrific.
the-
Trust me, I know politics.
Out of
Shoot.
Baltimore? Who's the one out of Baltimore?
Oh, clackachlacklaclin.
Yeah,
Something like that.
rude.
Kimberly
but okay.
Klachlacklaclin.
Kimberly something. Yeah, she's good as well. She ain't messing around.
Clackety clackety
Do the mess around.
Great
So what do you got
movie.
planned for the summer?
Just gonna do a couple of rounds of golf. Just gonna prepare for 2022.
Okay.
A lot going on. A lot going. Huge, terrific. It's gonna we're gonna moving the Pentagon to Florida.
Wait, what?
We're gonna make America Florida. Okay, it's gonna be huge, terrific. Make America Florida again.
DeSantis is down there, right?
That's my buddy, me and Ron.
Yeah.
I like a lot of Rons. Ron Reagan.
Yeah.
Ron DeSantis.
Ron
Ron Perlman. He was great in Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, but he's a jerk.
He's a douche, but his name's Ron. How could you? Ron Howard, another liberal douche. Look at me, I'm bald. I wear a hat. Ooh, cocoon. Jerk. What the hell's the name of that late night host?
I don't. You're still looking.
Driving Frank
he's
up a
still
wall.
looking that up.
Was it the 90s?
I don't. Greg.
Was it
Oh my God! You don't know
Kilborn. Greg Kilborn.
Kilborn. I'm
that
sure.
son
Didn't
of a
I
bitch.
say that?
You said Kinnear, you
Oh, I did,
loser.
yeah.
Greg Kilborn's a jerk.
Greg Kill. What has he been doing?
Who cares? He's a loser.
Holy
Why did I
cow.
even bring it up? I forgot the
I don't
original
know.
point.
I don't know why you brought it up because I wasn't talking about it with you.
You know, Frank's head's about to explode. Trump out.
Okay,
Thank you, Mr. Trump. He just comes in out of nowhere.
he does. How did he find us here? Usually he's in the basement.
Look at my dog. How freaking cute is he?
He's all right.
Hello, everybody. You want to be on the mic, Snoopy? We're really hitting lows when I'm doing an impression of a dog. So,
well.
Craig Kilborn, I could delete that now
That's now in your search history.
I forgot what I was looking for him
Congratulations.
about him. I forgot what I was looking. Craig Kilborn.
I can't believe there was traffic.
He was in
for
old
me.
school. I was right. He was in old school.
Was he? in
He
old
fell
school?
off the bridge at the end of old school, right, Stephanie? Craig Kilborn.
I don't remember that.
When I show you his face, you're gonna go, "Oh, that douche." No.
No, that was the old guy.
Yeah, Dean
Warmer?
Dean Pritchard. He's not in the. He's not in the. What do you call it? In the credits. What the fuck just happened? Oh, there he is, Craig Kilborn.
Oh,
Wow,
thank you.
wow! My wife made. I eat a leftover chicken on a
You
roll,
ate a shitty chicken
and
sandwich.
Larry gets
You made
dinner
yourself.
from my wife. What's going on here,
Look at
Larry?
this.
Huh?
This is what happens when a guest is in the house.
There's a guest in my house. The Late Show with Greg Kilborn. See, I was right.
Oh, that's right. He took over. Yes, I remember that now.
Guy's a douche nozzle.
Douche.
Douche. Yeah, this guy. He played.
No, I know who he
I'm
is.
showing it to my wife.
She does not like you.
She does not like me at all. Anyway,
So how was
so
your week?
congratulations, Gina Carano. Officially 26 votes. Oh no, there was 25 total.
25. I'm not counting that vote.
Well, I have a problem with that.
Well,
That's an official vote.
no, it's not. You just found it.
No, it was, but it was timestamped.
No. That was. We didn't talk about any mail-in votes.
Listen, are we gonna have to do a independent audit?
I'm just. Who are we gonna bring in?
You can bring in me.
What?
Donald Trump.
You're gonna do the audit?
I'm not biased.
Come on, man, you bring me in. We'll do the thing with the stampy stamp and the clickety clackety from Maryland. Come on. Baga baga luga bugga.
Is there anyone else who wants to join in the conversation?
He might show up. I don't know. I think wasn't I going to do a different handicap person every time that Biden came in?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, I did. I already did that one. I'll
Yes,
do this
you
other
did.
go. All right, here's my new Biden. I'm going to swing the mic around. I'm the president. Sometimes I just take my hair on my legs and I rub it up and down.
How you doing with gas, sir?
I got gas.
Oh, dude. No, I ment
I had some beans last
you-
night.
gasoline for the vehicles.
I don't drive. I just use a plane.
Wait, you fly everywhere?
I fly to 7-Eleven. Got a helicopter.
That don't. Oh, actually, that would be very.
This is going to hurt my voice. She's quick, I tell you. That's what I was doing. Thanks for ruining that bit. What? I am. Every time I do Biden on the episode, it's a different handicapped person from a movie. I did Rain Man last time. I mean, he came out as Rain Man. Who's next? Flowers for Algernon? I mean, I don't know what to do next.
My other sister.
Oh no. Did I ever tell you the story about my other sister? We told this on the
feel
podcast?
like maybe, but there's
It was a
always
first date. I took a girl out to see the other sister. Okay,
Well, whose idea was that first?
hers.
Because
Because I said, I'm like, what do you want? She's like, oh, let's go to a movie. She's like, there's a movie I want to see. It's with Juliette
Lewis and
Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Ribisi. I love him, mother. So I don't remember. I think I went to college with the girl, but anyway. So we went out to dinner. Probably like
Yeah.
Applebee's or Happy Slappies
There
or something
you
because
go.
I probably had $8 to my name.
Oh, of course.
I got a gift card to the movie
The old
theater.
King's Plaza
The old-
diner,
no, I think it was
which is actually a good diner.
it was TGI Fridays, and we went right across the street to the movies.
Oh, over in Sheepshead
UA,
Bay?
yeah, in UA, yeah. So it was a sorority girl, and she lived in Sheepshead Bay. So it was
Okay.
So and then I remember after the movie we went back to the fraternity house because apparently there was a bunch of there was like a party going on or something, whatever. So we go out to dinner and then we go to see the other sister, and I laughed my ass off throughout the whole movie. I literally was like, "This is hysterical," and she's just giving me the dirtiest look. She's like, "You totally ruined that movie for me," and I'm like, "That was the funniest movie I've ever seen in my life." She's like, "It wasn't a comedy, and they're not going to be a second date." I go, "Oh, I'm well aware of that." I go, "I'm going back to fraternity house. You can get a ride from there." Yeah, I was well aware there wasn't going to be a second date. Oh my god,
man.
that movie was great. Big bands.
I never saw it. So.
My wife actually likes that movie. Nothing. Okay.
Okay. Fantastic.
Anyway, so wow, this has been a long journey for this
Well, we
results
started
of this.
late, first of all, but I kind of like the fact that there was a tie, and I still think they should have both split it. They could have done, like Gina Carano on even weeks and Laney on odd weeks.
Yeah, I mean, but then they would have had to come here and dress up for us.
Yeah.
Or down.
Huh?
Wait, she's back.
That she heard.
What?
That she heard.
I actually would like. I want to. I hope Lainey listens to this because Gina's not because she's too big for us. But I was rooting for Lainey, and that was your pick because again, she was actually
She's down to
conversing
earth.
with us, and she was very humble because she said she's like, "There's no way I could be in the same."
Yeah, she's like, because she was in the first round against Alexa Bliss. And I
Oh,
think
right, she was
kinda
upset that-
knows because she knows some of the wrestling girls.
I would assume so. I wonder if she knows Carano because of the MMA, but
No, not the MMA. She knows a lot of the wrestling girls because they date musicians.
bunch of whores.
Yeah, like shitty musicians.
I would never date a musician.
Laney's fiance is very cool.
I wouldn't date
but-
a musician.
No?
Maybe Lisa Loeb.
You say.
Well, she had one video where she was like wearing a thong, and I was like, "Wow,
Wait,
she's got a
what?
cute butt." Yeah, there was like a
Wait, she
video.
only has one video.
No, go look it up. Lisa Loeb thong. I bet you it's
Well,
there. I remember from the '90s because I remember
Is it
pausing
the You Say video? Because
No,
that's like the
it's
only
not the
video
You
that
Say.
should
No,
be.
it's not. It was. You put Lisa Loeb thong, it'll come up. I guarantee it. So
Am I allowed to search that here?
I don't know. Do you have safe search on? I know you don't. You creep.
Why should I? Who's looking at my stuff?
Yeah, exactly. I'm afraid to sit in any chair in your
How do you
house.
spell lobe?
Loeb.
Oh.
She's got that whole nerd cheek going on.
Because she made the, what do they call it? The cat's eye
Glasses?
famous.
Yeah. Now Mrs. Bob's Burger does, which I've never seen an episode of.
It's funny. And that guy's got the best job
Are
in
they
animation.
not like they're not serving human? Are they? Like
No,
they're
no, not that I know
It's
of.
not real animals,
But
right? I mean,
H. John Benjamin.
oh yeah, he was Dr. Katz, wasn't he?
I don't think so.
I think so.
No,
Yeah,
no, that,
yeah.
oh,
You know,
damn it,
yeah,
hold on.
no. Oh no, you look up that. I'll look
All
up.
right, Lisa. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. It's not a music video. It's just a regular video from a stupid TV show she did.
Well, still thong.
But yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, 16 seconds of bliss.
That's what it's called.
No, that's what I'm calling it. Oh, and now a whole bunch of other things are coming up. Okay. So, what were we saying?
Nothing. Nothing to say to you,
No, what were we just talking about?
Dr. Katz.
Oh, yeah. No, H. John
H.
Benjamin.
H.
So, because he's on 3 different shows. He's on Family Guy, he has Archer, and he does Bob's Burgers. And he doesn't change his voice. It's
Yeah, no,
the
I know.
exact same voice on
I
all
know.
3. I mean, to the point where they've actually parodied it on both Bob's Burgers and actually on all 3 shows. But the guy's a genius because he doesn't have to do anything different.
Yeah, it's he was recently on. I think he was on Corolla. H. John Benjamin, Ben Katz.
Really?
He's the.
I
I
did
think
not
he
know
played
that.
the son.
Okay, then he didn't play. All right, so he didn't play Dr. Katz. so I was right.
He was somebody Katz. He was Ben Katz.
I hated that show.
I like Dr. Katz.
All that shaking and everything. I could have done better animation.
God damn it!
I've been binge watching The Nanny.
Why?
The show's funny.
Guess whose friends are homo?
No, because you know why? Because now, like with HBO Max and Paramount Plus and all these channels, rewatching these old shows, I was young back then. I didn't get half the jokes. Now rewatching, I get every joke, and they're so funny. Totally. And I didn't realize Fran Drescher does. She's a huge gay activist.
Like, you know, she was like raped or something.
Oh no, absolutely.
Like
not
like,
just
her husband was like,
not just something. Yeah, her husband was forced to watch
yeah,
it.
yeah, that was some sick shit,
I mean,
man.
she went through shit. It's
Yeah,
in her
she-
book because then she had cancer, which she survived from. Her book's called Cancer Schmancer, and yeah, she talks about this ordeal. Her and a friend, an in-home break-in.
yeah.
Yeah, and
But
then her
didn't-
husband was
didn't they,
forced to
like,
watch. Meanwhile, the husband was gay. So.
But didn't like I heard an interview when she was telling the story. I forgot where it was. It might have been Stern, Opie, and Anthony. I don't remember. It was years ago.
Definitely
But-
not Owen.
She was on my show. But no, like apparently, like the guy came back.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I might be wrong here, but I could have sworn I remember that the rapist came back another time and did it again.
Because she talked about like how she like overcame all of that, like just horror.
Yeah, that's terrible.
But and then now watching The Nanny after learning that, I'm like, and she was funny. She was funny on the show.
She was in a movie called The Hollywood Knights.
I remember her from UHF.
She was. Oh yeah, she was. In
She was
UHF, that's right.
she was the secretary.
Right. Was it? She fell in love. Didn't she fall in love with?
Did she?
Or was that the one from Saturday Night Live? The blonde.
Oh, Sherry O'Terry.
Not
No, not
Sher-
Sherry
no,
O'Terry. Oh, god damn it!
She had
It is the blonde though.
She's annoying.
She-
I remember
she
she did a tap dance on the Weekend Update dance. I can't remember anything else she was in.
but she was the love interest of Weird Al. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
It was underrated. My kids loved it.
The movie's
I made them watch it.
fantastic.
You know, we just made what we made. We forced it. We sat it down. Juliana wanted to watch. She watched The Breakfast Club,
Okay.
and then the next day we get a call from the principal. She had detention.
Oh.
So I was like, remember, don't get up. If Andrew gets up, you all get up. It'll be anarchy.
I this weekend I plan on watching. You ever watch Half Baked?
Is that with Brewer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Hold on. So at
Chappelle,
work,
too?
Yes. Yeah. So at work,
Chappelle
at
show.
work, we have like a group chat, and every 2 weeks we change the title of a chat to like
I'm
some.
not-
Yeah.
I'm just
yeah.
gonna want
okay,
it to
sure.
reset, so.
Just play your stupid
No,
game.
I don't want it to
play
shut
your
off.
stupid game.
I will stick my dick in your ear
Wow. What?
again.
You know, once you go black, you go deaf. So
What?
she.
Really? You missed a what?
What?
What? Deaf? Get it?
I get it.
Now I should play.
What the hell was I
on, man.
talking about? God damn it.
You said UHF, and then you went to.
Oh, all right, work. So, so we always change the title of the chat and the chat picture to a different movie. First, it was Biodome. Then we did Cool as Ice.
that was such a bad movie.
Biodome. I love Biodome.
I like the other one.
the other. I'm assuming the other
Son-in-law.
Pauly Shore.
Son-in-law.
Son-in-law was good. What about Jury Duty?
Jury Duty was terrible.
Jury Duty was all right.
What was the one when they were in the?
Remember when
desert?
Ernest
We're in
had-
the army now or something?
In the army now,
With
yes.
Not Andy Dick.
Oh, it might have been Andy Dick.
Why not Andy Penis?
What'd they call him? The
Dick?
No. Andy Dick was like the last person with like all these celebrities who died. It's like the angel of death.
Yeah, maybe it's possible.
And he's a jerk.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
But so we were doing all that, and then now we did Half Baked. So I was trying to look up lines to
it
quote.
was Brewer, Chappelle, and who?
I think Bob Saget directed it.
I could see that.
Yeah, so
Was
Dick
it the
for
other guy
Marijuana?
from something about Mary who could rock hard abs?
Oh, I know.
6 minute abs, whatever that guy. No, man, come on.
But I'm gonna watch that this weekend. I showed my dad Eurotrip. You ever see Eurotrip?
Yes, I did once. Question:
Okay.
Michelle Trachtenberg, she didn't really go topless.
In the movie, no.
There
Well,
wasn't they weren't her boobs.
there's a scene where she was topless, but she had like pasties on. But I think that
Boo.
was more for just so she's not topless. Like it wasn't for the movie.
Yeah.
Because it was from her behind the back
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
And even at 41,
Wow,
I
you're
still
old.
get uncomfortable watching some movies with my father that involve nudity.
Can I tell you?
So I'm sitting there, and I took a chance because I never do these type of movies, and we had nothing to
Well, it's
watch.
better than a war movie where he's that's not accurate. That's accurate.
my
that
God.
happened. I killed 3 men. It's like
No, like my father, when we watch war historically accurate movies, he never saw the movie before. He spoils the movie while you're watching.
Well,
it.
that's like me. That's like
It's ridiculous.
when there's a movie about the post office. I'm like, that's a write up. They get written up for that.
Thank God we actually watched a movie called 1942, but it was a Russian movie that was dubbed into English. It's about the Russians and the Germans. So I'm like, oh, good, maybe a movie he doesn't know anything about, and he's kind of sort of like hitting the mark.
Did you ever see 1941 with John Belushi?
I actually have not.
That is a fantastic.
I know, I gotta see
It's like
that.
let's take half the cast of Animal House and put them in a movie about December 7th, 1941. It's basically
Better than Pearl Harbor.
I would say it was better than Pearl Harbor, but it's
I meant actual Pearl Harbor.
yeah. It's basically because it's based on it's not based on true events, but in 1941 after they attacked Pearl Harbor, they set up coastal defenses in the Pacific, and they would literally people who had like houses on Malibu that overlooked cliffs. They would put like a 50 caliber machine gun, out on the, and you got Ned Beatty going, and he's twisting it and it's ripping apart his whole house, and you have half the
Spoiler
cast-
alert.
No, that's all. I won't tell you about the Ferris wheel. What about the Ferris wheel? But it's if you could find it, I'm sure it's streaming
Oh
somewhere.
no, I'm sure it's something I want to watch. But like we watched this movie, and then I'm like, let's try and watch something funny. And then I'm like, let me try Eurotrip. And in my head, I'm like, all right, there's a lot of nudity, especially, and there's also male nudity, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
I remember being upstate at
But he handled it pretty well.
at my dad's house when I was a kid. My grandmother was there. We came home from the restaurant. It was my brother, my sister, and myself, and my grandmother. She was watching us. My father must have still been at the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the restaurant closed about anywhere between 12 and 1:30. So they probably had somebody drop us off, and then for some reason or other, my sister and brother were watching The Blue Lagoon, right, with Brooke Shields,
Yes.
And
And
it was
the other guy.
and yeah, it's like who was it? Like not Charles and Charles' sidekick. It looked somebody like him. It looked like
Bible Man?
No, he looked like that guy. Like
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
what's his name? That crackhead.
I'm trying to think of his name.
I can't. We're bad on the names.
I know.
What's the deal with the names? But I don't remember the guy's name. But who cares? Because it was Brooke Shields, and there was a lot of nudity in that movie.
Yep.
And I remember my grandmother like getting embarrassed and like she was covering my eyes and covering her eyes, and my brother and my sister were just watching it. And my grandma's like, "Oh my God! Like for shame! This is disgusting." And, I'm like, Gran, move your finger. I'm like, I want to,
So,
But
like, my dad can be childish. So, like, he will be like if he sees like a booby or something, he'll be like, oh, whatever. And like, so I don't know how my mother puts up with it, but she has. So me, I don't know. Like, even at this age, I'm like, I always get uncomfortable watching a movie with nudity, even if it's a quick flash.
you're a child.
But what happened
Don't
was-
watch Porky's with your father.
No. Hold on.
Have you ever seen Porky, Stephanie? Oh my God! Well, I'm bringing the DVD player with us to Atlantic City. Oh yeah, you are. We're watching Porky's. 1, 2, and 3.
Who brings a DVD player? Just pull it up on your phone, you old caveman.
Listen, I have the Hurt Locker on the Netflix disc.
Don't even get me started on Netflix discs. Do not get me started on Netflix.
I always love that meme.
Discs.
It's like Netflix used to come in the mail. Okay, Grandpa, very good. Let's get you back to the nursing home. Shut your face.
We were at my house one time. I think it was after a hockey game, so he stayed the night. So we're trying to find a movie to watch on Netflix, and we pulled up a movie called Polar. I don't know if you saw it. It's actually based on a graphic novel. It's actually really good. Extremely violent, but also a lot of like graphical like sex scenes and nudity. And I didn't know that going in. Did I say graphical?
Graphical?
Graphic? Yeah. Yeah. So
Comes with charts and graphs and shiznit.
so like we're just sitting there and all of a sudden like they're getting like railed and everything. And like I'm just like we're just looking straight on. Like not even
You're not even. You both of you are not in the same room, even though you're in the same room. Yeah, that's uncomfortable. I remember on my brother's bachelor party, we were going. My brother, I was
off
the
a
best
stool?
man. What?
Did you fall off a stool there?
No, I did not fall
Okay.
off a stool there because
curious.
my dad was there.
Oh, okay.
And I remember leaving the restaurant, and my brother said a couple days before, he goes, "Listen," he goes, "I do not want my brother's." I don't want any. I don't want any strippers. I don't want any hookers. Nothing like that. I just want to go down to Atlantic City and we're gonna gamble. We're gonna eat and blah 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 blah. We go to dinner early in Brooklyn, and then we get in a limo and we head down to Atlantic City. Next to the restaurant was a video store.
Okay.
This was videos at the time.
Gotcha.
And his friend
Please be
Mike,
kind or we
his friend
won't.
Mike goes, what are we doing? I'm like, look, this is what he wants. So he goes in the video store, literally buys like 4 porno movies. Okay, because they probably knew the writing was on the wall. These are going, and then proceeds to put them on during the ride down to Atlantic City. And I literally have my father and my uncle. I'm in between my father and my uncle, and I'm like, oh, Christy Canyon, and then I'm like. From what I think that's her name. I heard. I saw a documentary.
I'm pretty sure I saw it on the screen somewhere.
That must be her. I mean, it's the only girl. And I'm gonna just not look at my shoes now for the rest of the ride. Yeah, that was fun. And then
I remember watching one of those videos for like 45 minutes, and the girl just never showed up. But I'm like, at some point, she has to show up.
what are you talking about? Oh, you gross, nasty man. Yeah, I had that one with the horse.
What?
Ooh.
Ooh. Keep fucking that chicken.
Oh,
So,
what? What are you watching?
So,
Chicken nuggets with its own sauce.
oh,
Ew.
Bailey J. So
Listen,
we have
I
a
don't
lot.
care.
What-
I don't care. I'm with Chip on this one. If she didn't have a schlong, she'd be hot. That's all I'm saying. I swear, I didn't know who she was when Chip was well, they were on Opie and Anthony.
No, I know, but
and
wasn't it like
Norton
Bill Burr or someone?
No, it was Norton. Norton was talking
I thought it
about
was
Jim
someone
Norton
else.
was
Okay.
talking about on Opie and Anthony, and I'm like, oh, it's just a porn star.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So of course, being,
You
the
look it up.
researcher that
Yeah,
I
of
am,
course.
I did my due diligence
Yep.
and I made it into
Whoa.
about 7 minutes of that when I was like, what the nope, off.
Remember, there's no such thing as chicks with dicks. Only dudes with tits.
But you look at her, that's a woman.
Yeah, okay. So
You know what you never see of her? The before picture.
you're probably better off. Because even if you're into that, you don't want to see before.
No, obviously, yeah, because it's a mind fuck, But that's strange.
Yeah,
That is,
there's a whole section of it on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I like the MILFs. You know what I noticed a lot of? Wait, Steph, where are you? Never mind. Next topic. Oh, good. You know what? You know what's disturbing?
It's okay.
Like,
I can hear you. So I'll
you
even
know
put
what's
up the
disturbing on those sites
Yeah.
is there's a lot of like stepmom shit.
Oh, that's the new
And then
thing?
there's people getting stuck. Like,
Oh, that's the best.
what is that?
That's the
about?
best.
Like, I'm stuck in the dryer.
And
It's
then,
like,
TikTok is all about that too.
see, I'm not on TikTok.
You should be.
I can't. I tried
TikTok-
downloading it to my phone, and my phone froze.
Like they'd be like in a white, like they'll be walking through the door, this door,
Doorway.
doorway, and they'll be like, "Oh no, I'm stuck in the door. Gee, big step bro, hope you can help
That's
me out."
disgusting.
But that's just the running gag, no pun intended. But that's
Is there like porn on TikTok?
I don't know. I mean, the ones I follow.
I know there's like those challenges where they snap their fingers and they're in a different outfit. Or,
Oh, the
or-
best is the one when they do the silhouette challenge.
Yeah, that didn't do it for
Oh,
me. No,
man,
I like
that
the ones
is
when they're like
great.
wearing like a full outfit and they go doink and then
Bippity
they're, like,
boppity
they're,
boo.
They're in like lingerie or something.
Yep.
What are those called?
TikTok.
No, it's not called TikTok.
They're called challenges.
Okay, but like if I wanted to Google that challenge, what?
Oh, I don't know what that challenge is. There's the silhouette challenge. There's the
Your daughter's a filthy whore challenge. Your sister's
That
a
was like
filthy
the one
whore.
where
Your
like
mother's a filthy whore.
like the girl would walk in on the boyfriend naked
what?
and just get his reaction. Like you don't see her, but you just
You
get
know
his
what I
reaction.
did see?
Hold
I
on,
saw
this is what's
the
funny.
leggings one.
Hold on. So leggings is disgusting. So
You're such a
so
fucking queer.
they would have like the girls.
Is that wrong? Am I allowed
And
to say
again,
that?
you can't you don't see the women. You don't see any nudity, but she's apparently nude, and then she'll walk in on her boyfriend. And he's just sitting there like watching TV
Right.
or playing a game, and you get his reaction, his eyes wide open, like he's never seen this before. Like this is like south of heaven.
Right.
And then some guys started doing it. They'd walk in on the girlfriends, and they'd just be like, "What are you doing? Just put it away." You disgust me as a male.
Well, I saw a video. It was this girl was wearing. These people were
Maybe we should have
wearing
recorded downstairs.
what? No, these are these TikTok leggings.
Oh, I heard about that.
And
yeah,
people walking in
it's
like,
supposed to be, yeah.
damn. And then there's one where the guy put them on and the wife, the girl loses it. It was pretty funny because these things, like, I want to buy my wife them.
It's a certain type of fabric or something. Yeah, I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
like it says anti. Was it
Static?
No, anti-cellulite. But these I mean, this is.
I don't know what that is.
That's not what I want.
Oh, and also TikTok. I'll tell you this much: if everyone's all worried about,
China?
No, like what you say, all these white girls dancing to all these rap songs with the N-word constantly being dropped. That's TikTok. That is all TikTok.
So that's basically all their futures are in.
All Cardi B and Nicki Minaj songs dropping the N-word, and all these chicks just dancing to it.
This is hysterical. WAP.
Oh yeah, I've seen stuff like that. Yeah. Oh no, it's TikTok. Actually, not even TikTok. May I say, I'm single, so this is a genre I might have.
Look at the dog with the cone on it.
I might have some knowledge about.
I'm listening.
During the pandemic, TikTok and like OnlyFans, just these women just skyrocketed to financial freedom between TikToks and OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It is phenomenal what a pandemic will do.
Well, there was the woman who was she lost her job because of the pandemic, and she started Instagram and in my OnlyFans or OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Okay.
Don't pretend like you don't know what it is.
No, I keep saying my OnlyFans.
Because I mention it every time we do
and
the
her
podcast.
one of the neighbors or a Karen in her neighborhood found out about it, and
please.
they ended up kicking her kids out of school.
That's so stupid.
But she was like, "Look, I have no income. I have to make some money. I have to support
And
my
not only
children."
that, just because you're on OnlyFans doesn't mean you're on there nude. A lot
Right,
of
but
people
I
use
don't know
OnlyFans.
what she was doing on that. I mean, I know the Instagram is pretty. Oh, this is a married couple, but they're women.
Oh, is
Bazooka.
it that annoying lesbian couple?
No, this is just
There's an annoying
No.
lesbian couple that's on TikTok.
This is these TikTok leggings that everyone's
Yeah.
talking about.
But still, there's these two lesbians. I don't even know if they're really lesbians.
I don't know, but those, look at that, Bajunga.
Like the one girl, I guess the guy in the relationship, just be like, like she'll like drop like all the, like those dorky lines, like you have Italian in you? No, you want some? And like her girlfriend or whatever would be like, what? And then they're making millions of dollars on TikTok.
Yeah, well,
and here we
God
are,
bless
two stooges just talking into microphones.
Well, you don't want to, promote this like you promote the retro gamers.
Don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me started.
No, it's retro game. Blah, blah, blah.
It's a lot easier.
We had one person who wanted to buy
It
leggings.
is a lot easier to promote that anyway than it is with us. But
Let me
I'm
ask you a question.
game.
How much would it be to get stickers with our?
You know what's funny? I just started looking into those.
Because I think I could put stickers everywhere.
Oh,
'Cause,
stickers would be awesome.
I work at the post office.
Of course.
I could put one inside every truck.
We can make stamps.
I don't want stamps.
Oh.
I want stickers.
But a sticker is a stamp. Just it's the same thing.
But it's not.
Okay.
Don't say stamps in front of me. It reminds me of work.
Yeah, but you
Is
get your
this going to
morning
get there
shift.
tomorrow? I don't know. You're lucky if it gets on the truck today, lady.
Please, I love on Twitter when you go to like the FedEx help or UPS help, and you just watch these people just lose their minds. Where's my package? It got delivered 3 hours from now.
These things happen. Listen, I can't speak for FedEx,
So,
but
but no, it's an interesting world we're in right now, and just just
well, anyway, moving on.
moving right along. We'll see the life on the highway, your way and my way. We're gonna take it. Opportunity knocks.
Won't you reach out and grab it? Together we'll nab it. We'll hitchhike, bus, or yellow cab it.
Cabot?
Never mind. Moving right along.
We're
Footloose and fancy free.
supposed to click. We're supposed to smash.
Why?
Like we're cheers.
No. I don't want to do that.
I want to start that. There we go, like that. There you go. So
That's
we
stupid.
we were in sync.
Because everyone's going to hear it on.
Bow, 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 now. Bow, now, bow, now.
You ever watch Quantum Leap?
Stupid Al.
It's the greatest show ever.
I used to watch some of Quantum Leap.
I watched every episode of Quantum Leap.
I wanted his
And
little
I want that
gadget.
show to come back with current Scott Bakula still jumping And his 65-year-old Scott Bakula going, Jesus Christ, I just want to go
But
home.
didn't he leap home like 3 times in
No.
the series?
He leapt home, but to different times in his. He leapt into himself, but at different ages.
Oh, that's just poor. That's just lazy writing.
Yeah, that was like, okay, that was season 4. Like, all right, what do we got? I don't know. Let's see. He's been a pregnant woman. He's been Down syndrome. He's been black. He's been a woman 1,000 times. What can he be? He's been a priest. He's been a pedophile. What else? Let's go back as himself. What? Go on, Hal. Work with that. Yeah, but he's like 8-year-old Sam Beckett, and he gives himself the idea to quantum leap. Okay, what if he comes back as Doc Brown? You know, it was like, but no, I would love one last episode, like what?
A friend of mine just texted me.
Friend.
A wrestler
Anyway,
passed away.
who?
You don't know.
How do you know I don't know wrestling?
New Jack.
Oh no, really?
One of the most scariest individuals. Like legitimately.
Who's the guy who fell through the wall? It was a
Oh no, that was Shockmaster.
shock.
I met him at a convention. He's awesome. This guy, New Jack, literally in the middle of a ring stabbed someone 37 times. Literally stabbed someone 37 times.
With a knife?
With a knife, with a pocket knife that
He
he brought
murdered
into the
him
ring.
alive?
He didn't murder him, but he stabbed him because the guy in the back wouldn't really work out the match with him. So he got mad, and he literally stabbed him 37 times. I can show you the video.
No thanks.
And then I met him at a show, that one wrestling show I worked
The
in
day after
Jersey.
he stabbed the guy, you met him?
No, but I'm like, he came through. I'm like, hey, New Jack. He just like stared at me.
I'm going to murder you.
No, I've never been more feared in my life for my own safety than when he walked past me.
You know, I just saw that number on the side of your hat, 47.
Oh yeah.
It reminded me something. Or a question: if Donald Trump wins in 2024, does he become the 47th president?
Yeah, because just
or
like
does he become 45 2.0?
no, because Cleveland. No, not Cleveland.
Oh,
Garfield.
Peter, you're nasty.
Garfield was like he
Garfield
was
the
president.
cat?
No, he was president, and then he lost, and then he won again.
Oh, okay.
And he's considered. So there's one less person who's been president than the number
So
that
we've
we
had
have.
like 46 presidents, but
But only 45 men.
Whoa.
Whoa. And 44 of them were. Anyway, so.
And one brain
what
dead
do we-
mush face. Come on, man. It's the thing, you know.
What's the
with
new one he had? With the drivers and then the drive and of course if
I
you're
mean, I don't
driving.
fucking listen to anything he says. He's not my president.
He's trying to get tough. Either you get vaxxed or you wear a mask.
He
That's
can't-
about as tough
two
as
words
he got.
can't even spell. Okay, vaxxed and masks. Screw that guy.
Poor Kamala.
My vaccination card is signed in 1776. Suck it. I have my freedom of choice, and
It's all right.
my choice is not to listen to what
You'll-
that fucking mush for brains, mashed potato head puppet.
So when all you people are hanging out at City Field with all your masks on, and we're over here mask free because City Field put out an ad saying that if you're vaccinated, there's a whole vaccinated section.
See, I'm not
It's a
going to
pile.
City Field because I, first of all, don't need to. And when they start losing money because people don't want to go because they're not vaccinated and they won't let them in, then guess what? Their rules will change. I don't care. I've cursed out 3 people so far.
Oh, please. You and your tinfoil hat. What do we have
tinfoil
going on?
hat. No tinfoil hat. I'm not wearing a mask. I don't care
Takes
anymore.
4 seconds to wear a mask.
No, it's
Oh, it's annoying. It's very annoying. Don't get me wrong.
It
Highly
is.
annoing.
yeah.
But
I went into Dunkin' Donuts earlier today to get my lovely bride a drink,
Mm-hmm.
and the mask that I had in the car, because I usually have one laying on the passenger seat randomly. It actually says, "Let's all pretend that this mask is useful" on it. It's a little loose, so it kind of folds on
Yeah.
where my nose is. Plus, since I had COVID, I've had some trouble breathing out of my nose. I've had some, it's been very stuffed. Some of it I think is allergies, but this has been going on for 3 months now, so I should probably go to an ENT. But I went. The drive-in was 13 cars deep,
yeah,
so
they
I
get
said.
wacky, yeah.
So I went in. I parked. I went in, and you know how lazy I am, so that was a big move for
Extremely.
me. So I went in and I put the mask on, and it was like kind of full. Again, it folded down underneath my nose, and the fat Kamala Luza. No, who's the wrestler?
which one?
Uganda.
Oh, Kamala.
Kamala,
Yeah.
not Harris, the other one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Ugandan giant.
Yeah, the Uganda giant was behind the counter, and he goes, "Sir, please properly put your. I go, do you want my fucking business or not? I was.
Please properly. I like that.
I go, do you want my business or not? Because I don't give a shit anymore. I was like this. I go, I'm fully vaccinated, and the CDC says I don't have to wear a mask. So, did you get that message? Shut up. I go, did you get that message? Because apparently you didn't. You freaking minimum wage 16-year-old. I'm like, now give me my goddamn coffee. I almost walked out. I go. Are we doing business here or not?
Did
And
you
he
see the
went,
woman
"Okay."
on the elevator who freaked the fuck out?
No.
It was actually on Kumia's show. It was a girl. She was in her early 20s. She was in an elevator, and the elevator was all mirrored off.
Yeah.
So you can see everything. And there was a delivery woman who was in there who was wearing a mask, and she was making the delivery. And the girl was freaking out because she's like, "You got to give me my space. You have to give me my space." And the woman's like, "I'm giving you your space. All you have to do is walk past me." And the woman who's freaking out won't walk past the delivery person. And like she's stuck in the elevator. And she was flipping the fuck out. It was hysterical.
Yeah, I saw the other one where the pregnant woman wasn't wearing a mask, and the guy was like, the soy boy was like, "My grandmothers are dead because of people like you," and she was like, "Okay, whatever." In other words, she's like, "I'm pregnant. My doctor told me not to wear one," which tells me if a doctor's saying a pregnant woman doesn't need to wear one, I look like I'm pregnant, so therefore I don't think I should wear one.
Ergo,
it's bullshit.
Excuse me.
100%
I'm
bullshit.
I'm communicating with the government right now.
Get them, boys. Get them, boys. Yeah.
I did hear a crunch sound though when I got my second vaccination. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, that was the fucking chip going into your shoulder.
What's that?
Fucking nano.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about.
That's the fucking nanobites coming.
Works for me as long as I can
Yeah,
fix
well,
me
you
from
fucking, what do
inside
you call
out.
it? You literally put your fingerprint on your phone, and you put all your information on the phone. You're a psycho.
Oh, I did the clear thing.
I told you what's going to happen.
You ever see the clear
I told
entrance?
you what's going to happen.
You ever see the clear entrance?
Clone Larry's going to show up at your house, bop you on the head, kill you and eat you, and then we're going to have...
What kind of life is Clone Larry going to live? What could he possibly do?
Good point, but missing the point. Seriously, it's not like you're going to be like, it's not like you have high clearance anywhere. But the point is, it starts with people like you as a test.
You mean like my text I get every day asking me how I feel from the CDC that I signed up for?
Are you serious? You just giving all your information, aren't you? You're just giving out all your... Stephanie! He's giving out all his information.
Where is it?
Does it surprise me? No, it doesn't surprise me.
The best place to hide is out in the open.
No. The
Here it
best...
is.
The best place to hide is in a bunker.
Hi, Lawrence. It's time for your daily
Lawrence.
Be Safe check-in.
Are you listening to this?
I got my last check-in on Tuesday, so they haven't checked with me in a while. They probably think I'm dead. vsafe.cdc.gov. Every day, I check in. They ask me how I feel. I click good. They ask if I have any symptoms. I say no. Except for the one day I had symptoms. I did message that. And
Why are you giving these people information?
Because that's how research...
I had cereal this morning, then I had a salmon chip.
Salmon chips are good.
You're disgusting.
Salmon chips are good.
You
I mean, it looks
eat-
like foreskin.
You eat
but
like
it's
a
really
retarded
good.
7-year-old. You really do.
All right. It does look a little bit like crusted
You're
foreskin.
a
Yeah.
dick licker.
But let me ask you a question about this 7-year-old, because that's your only go-to joke for me. So what about me do you say I eat like a 7-year-old?
Larry, I've seen the empty space that is the cavern of your refrigerator. First of all, Mountain Dew. It's the nectar.
Oh my God! You saw 2 bottles of
It's
Mountain
the
Dew.
nectar of the toss.
Good
It's
Lord!
hard. You do
it's
not,
gamer juice.
Larry. 77 grams of carbs in 1 Mountain Dew.
Got to keep me awake.
You're not exactly.
That's how
listen,
I play
listen,
PUBG.
I'm worried about your health.
I'm
You're not
svelte.
exactly. Oh, you're a
What was it? What
you're a
was it?
svelte hot air balloon, is what you are. You're lucky I'm married.
Unless I make a right when I leave here.
And dump the food out the window. I'll
No,
see
I
the
wouldn't.
Tupperware.
I wouldn't do that.
Stephanie makes good food.
I
Look
know
how
she
skinny
does. I've
I
had
am
it
not.
before.
I said, look how skinny I am not, because you make such good food. My wife's looking hot. Right?
She's looking awesome.
Down like 30 pounds. She's hot. I mean, she was hot to begin with, but now she's hotter. Right, honey? You hot? My hot wife.
That's also another category that's on
Hot wife.
it's on videos.
So how do I watch the VR ones on my
you got to get a VR player?
on this?
No, you can. You can do. Remember they used to put the cardboard
Well,
ones.
my son wants Oculus.
There you go.
No,
Done.
no.
PlayStation VR. I'll sell it to you.
You'll sell it to me. You'll give it to me.
Yeah. Okay. I want your money. So
Why? So you can go buy a giant Fruit Loop?
It's a Boodio, and it went to a good cause,
Okay,
and I'm very happy I have it. I spent a little under $400
on a. I want Stephanie to hear this.
on a prop from WrestleMania,
That's made out of
styrofoam,
and looks like a.
giant Oreo, giant
Cheerio.
Cheerio. Excuse me. Oh, if it looked like an Oreo, that'd be cool. It was when all the hurricanes were hitting, so someone put it up on a wrestler put it up on eBay, and all the proceeds went to one of the hurricane victim things. So, and I sat there.
You could have just made $100 donation like a real person.
Because I've been wanting this I've been wanting this thing for years, ever since I saw it at WrestleMania.
And somebody put it on eBay, and you literally.
I sat there waiting for it to end, and for the last like 3 minutes of the eBay, I just sat there refreshing to see who was going to bid on it, and then with
Right.
like 7 seconds left, I bid, and I won, and I got the Boodio, and I'm very happy about it.
And what's it doing now? Just collecting dust?
No, it is sitting on a chair in my bedroom.
Okay.
That's really all it's doing right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
What happened to that machine with all the sound drops that you had? You don't bring that anymore.
It's called a cell phone. Oh, that thing? Yeah, well, I mean, it'll be a little difficult here.
I have snack tray tables. By the way, don't move down the dogs under your feet.
Yeah, I know. I say.
Snoopy dog.
I was all geared to use that, and then fucking pandemic hit, and I really didn't get a chance to use
Just
it
put some
anymore.
drops on
So,
them, man.
I was
Come
gonna-
on, man. I mean, that would be great.
That would be
Come
cool.
on, man. I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll record the drops. You know. Hey.
Oh no, I'll work on it. I'll definitely work on it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh hey.
No. I want you to bring that machine next time we record because I liked it, and you'd only brought it to.
I
You brought it.
liked
One, you
I
only
liked
brought
it a
once.
lot.
What was it called again?
It's called
The V2000.
No, it's called a Zoom L8 Live.
All right, that's good enough.
Itchy.
Ew, don't scratch your balls.
I did not.
You're about mangina.
God. So we were doing a
Can you
podcast last
see
week.
when you pee? Ever tell you that story?
You did actually, yes.
Yes, and well, actually, that would be.
I
say
just
say
said
no,
yes.
no. What story would that
No
be, Frank?
or.
What story would that be, Frank?
Gee, Frank, what story would that be?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Okay.
So when I was working at the post office in my old office, there's this Asian American fella that I started with, and I always used to we used to like fuck with each other, you know, like, you know, I'm like, I go, what's that? I used to call him a Pretty Little Princess or something like that, you know. 'Cause he looked like he looked like an Asian porn star. He was a very handsome Asian man. So we used to call him like
Asa Akira or something?
what? No, he's called him Johnny Dong. I mean, it was, you know, but because like it was like that would be your Asian porn name. But he was next to me at the urinal, and I was like, "What's up, you?" I call, "What's up, sweetheart?" I went like that to him, and he goes, he looked at me, and he had this like very like when he talked, he never moved his lips or his teeth. So he looked at me, and he goes, "Can you see when you pee?" And I laughed so hard that like the water was so deep and cold that like I reached the bottom. It was hysterical. Can you see when you pee? Because I'm chubby. So I guess that I you know, he thinks I can't see my dick. But I'm like, well, I said, at least I have a reason why I can't see my dick.
Oh.
Schwadoozle.
There you go.
Yeah. So it's time to open up the mailbag, Larry.
Viewer mail.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. It's our
Fan
third
mail.
one in 3 years.
Fan mail.
Fan mail? Some from Flapners? Pee Wee Herman.
Okay.
Oh, this is dated April 30th, but we just got it.
Jesus, we're so late.
No, we just got it.
Oh.
It's dated April 30th, and he sent it April 30th, so I'm an asshole.
Okay.
Well, we haven't recorded, so, I mean.
Yeah, okay. We
So-
did record in between.
Shut
Since,
your fucking mouth. Hey, Frank and Larry. No. Okay. It's from our friend Lorenz.
oh, hey,
Yes,
Lorenz.
yes,
All right.
from across the pond.
Yes, a little bit.
And he writes, attached letter is JPEG. No need to read it on the air if it's boring, but maybe some topics for better half discussion. As always, all the best up there in New Amsterdam, as it used to be called. I mean New York. Don't worry. Larry's bigoted disdain for the Dutch is perfectly understandable.
Bigoted. Wow.
Wow. I mean, we know
That's
Larry's a
strong.
bigot, but I mean-
What? No, I'm not.
Modal? What? Okay, so here we go. Now, again, this is our friend who writes out his letters and then scans them. So
For fear.
for fear of, well, listen, I think he's perfectly normal because I mean, you know, I look
'Cause
over
you
my
have-
shoulder both times every day.
Yeah, you do, because you have a fucking cover on your stupid camera.
Yes, I do. I have a cover
Jesus,
on my camera. You're right.
weirdo.
And I don't trust the that Echo. I won't say her name because she's evil. She listens.
Alexa, do you work for the CDC?
Yeah. Alexa, do you work for the NSA?
No, I'm designed to protect your privacy. Your data is never shared with the government unless a request meets legal requirements in Amazon's policies. You can read Amazon's full privacy notice in the legal and compliance section.
Oh boy. Alexa, you're a lying whore. I think that's Echo for go fuck yourself. Wow.
I see you going across the floor now.
What was the one that we used to ask her?
Do you work? Do you work for the CIA?
Alexa, do you work for Skynet?
No, I'm designed to protect your privacy.
Oh, here we go again.
All right, Alexa, shut up. Shut up. Alexa, shut up. The only woman that listens to me. Anyway, dear Frank and Larry.
Oh,
Hi, Snoop. What's up, everybody? Straight up gangster. Dear Frank and Larry. So my dog literally got up, stretched, walked what? Foot and a half?
barely.
And then lay down. You lazy cocksucker. He's just staring at his toys.
Oh, he's going back to sleep.
Cheep, 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 cheep. Dear Frank and Larry, apologies for the confusion. My parents are Dutch. Freaky deaky Dutch. I emigrated
Modal?
to Scandinavia 20 years ago.
Scandinavia. All right.
I don't even know where that is.
That's somewhere on the map.
That's funny.
I'm
He just goes
a
right
funny
into
guy.
it. Tinder appears to be used differently in the USA. I get the impression it's mainly for hookups.
What's it used for over there?
Kind of like Uber Eats for pussy.
Wow. Wow. All right.
This has not been read. So
Oh, okay. This is the first time?
yeah.
All right.
I'm Belgium. That's where Daddy's from.
It's called a Belgian dip.
Oh, I'm sorry. In Belgium, everyone, that's where he's from, I guess. In Belgium, everyone lists their languages as it's a very divided country. Okay, so there's obviously different cultures in Belgium. So I guess on Tinder you have to put
Oh, I
French,
see what you're talking about.
English, Spanish, Spaniard, Portuguese, or whatever. I'm
Yeah.
assuming. So okay,
Scandinavian.
that's interesting.
All right.
Whereas in America we have English and Ebonics. So.
Man, woman, other.
Ma'am, they, them, do you mind if we dance with your dates? Okay, this one, the something all have their height. Well, I guess the descriptions all have
Really?
their
Wow.
height and partner height requirement.
They kind of have that here, too.
Yeah, I guess. Here, everyone must have an outdoors camping and a gym photo. This is tough. It looks like
Put
it
your
says the-
glasses on. Put your glasses
No,
on.
my glasses are in the other room. No, I could read it. It's just... Oh, the Biden supporters here also have a Tinder photo of them wearing a mask whilst outdoors.
Biden supporters over in Scandinavia. What do they
Which
care
is
about
great
over there?
because I can ignore them immediately as a man of science.
He's not a
Wait,
man of
now this is weird because it says, I ignored him immediately as a man of science. And then over what he wrote, it said, decided to remove credentials. I guess that was his own credentials.
Talking to the mic.
I am talking into the mic. I'm going to stick this mic stand up your fucking ass. Keep telling me. I'm talking into the fucking mic.
So he's been redacted?
No, I think he redacted himself because he, as a man of science, and then maybe he put his,
Oh.
like I'm a doctor of
Oh, I gotcha.
philosophizer?
Yeah.
Strategery.
So,
You know, what am I stuck on here? Okay.
Stuck
So,
on you.
I firmly believe that masks are like condoms. Masks like condoms
Oh,
should
so I
be.
can't use them.
I firmly believe that masks like condoms should be worn at appropriate times and locations. And
Because how many times have I accidentally put on a condom somewhere else?
and that is strictly outside in the fresh air. Okay. I did just find a great female friend
Oh,
this Tuesday.
good for him.
I'm sorry. I did find a great female friend through Tinder. I look like this. He writes in script, so
Honestly, clearly he's not from America because no one
Right.
writes in script here
no,
anymore.
but nobody knows how to write anyway.
No.
Anyway, it's like R instead of ARE, it's R. You know, through Tinder, no sexual attraction to her, but a fine person to hang out with.
That's
So I guess
bullshit.
Tinder is not all bad. Larry, now that
What?
you are a podcaster,
Hi.
does that tend to attract women? And at what age is it just more comfortable to give up the search?
Me? About 25.
P.S. Please don't sell out to Spotify. Best regards, Lawrence. I don't think that's happening anytime
No,
soon.
not
My
yet.
name is not Joe Rogan.
I wish.
Although, if anyone from Spotify wants to pick up this fledgling
absolutely.
podcast, I'll be sure to sell my soul to Spotify.
We're funny.
Sorry. Well, I think we're funny.
I think we're really
I mean,
good.
without me, the show is really nothing. But I mean, you know,
Listen,
just-
I've carried worse co-hosts.
well, you know, like what? Chew? Oh, I didn't. Should I said his name?
I'll redact it.
Don't redact. Yeah, use his non-credentials.
So, Snoopy,
Thank
what's
you,
the matter,
Lawrence,
Snoopy?
for writing again. And you know, Rob, get your game up, man. I mean,
Honestly,
you know,
what the hell?
we're Facebook friends, but you know,
I
I mean,
think Snoopy wants me to draw him like the rest of my French women.
hi, I love this dog. He's stretching now. He's upside. Don't you dare kick my dog.
I'm
What
not
is
going
that?
to kick him.
Hold on a second.
That's his penis.
No. I always have to check him for bugs and stuff.
Jesus.
No, it's Fuzz. Here you go, buddy. He's my best friend. He's the best dog in the whole wide world.
Remember, folks, about how long have you had this dog?
We got the dog August of 2019, Steph. Yes.
Okay, so so we can go back to the podcast right before that, where Frank swore the dog would not be his. He would not walk the dog. He would not feed the dog. The dog would be
I walked the
all.
dog right before you got here.
The dog would be
Who's here, Snoopy?
all the kids.
Yeah.
Now I think if the kids even touch the dog, Frank gets mad.
Yeah, I don't like when they go near him. My daughter abuses the poor dog. Like, she's very rough with him, and I'm
Yeah.
like, put him down. Put my friend down. He literally, at night comes into our bed and
Ew.
sleeps in the crook of my arm.
Oh, no,
Or back to back. Like, he'll put his,
Yeah.
I can't even get near my wife because he's in between us, and then he's put his back to mine. And if I move off of him, he just goes, he shuffles, and he moves back onto me. Like, he has to touch my body.
Now imagine that like my parents' dog, who's way bigger,
Yeah, he's a pretty big
and
dog.
the dog does the exact same thing in my parents' bed.
Yeah, well, I could literally, I could palm my dog
Yeah.
and pick him up and move him. But you know, one time he didn't realize my foot, what it was under the blanket.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he
they
was
play
laying by
that,
my
yeah.
feet, and then he
Yeah.
like I moved, and he went and like scared the shit. It was like 3:00 in the morning because I hit him. I must have hit him with
Yeah,
my
yeah.
foot, and he was like, "What the fuck?" Like he was like, "I wish he could talk. Like that would be great if he could talk for like a day."
You know how rich you would be.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl. No, seriously,
Oh,
like, if
my
he could
God.
talk for a day, that would be cool. Just one day out of the year. You coming up here? Come here. Want to lay with me? Come. Stretch first. First the front paws. Then there you go.
Oh,
then the
look at
back
that.
paws.
Wow,
and then
that's
puts
a deep stretch.
Yeah, and then he puts the one paw up like fucking Hitler.
Don't.
There all your papers. Come on. Up. Come.
I know.
I know. I'm blocking his window. That's why. Come.
It's probably the wire. It's confusing him.
There you go. There you go. One more. No, you're just going to lay down there? Okay. Who's your good boy? You want to say hi? Say hi? Hi, world. No? All right. I should do a podcast with Snoopy.
Go ahead.
Snoop Dogg.
I'm not jealous of him.
You look jealous. Larry's not Larry's not my best friend anymore, Snoopy. You are. Ugh, I'm a pit bull. You're not a pit bull, Snoopy. Ugh, pit bull, Snoop Dogg. Straight up gangster.
Oh, clearly I'm going to be off next week.
Guest host, Snoopy.
That'd be awesome.
Snoop Dogg.
I got to do 2 podcasts tomorrow.
With who?
doing the Retro Gamers.
Oh, of course.
And then my new one, the Ring Crew.
What? Tell me more.
It's a new wrestling one. I'm doing it with all my
Boring.
friends. I do, I think, once a month or once every other week. We haven't figured it out
Wrestling's
yet.
not like,
I will hit you with this microphone.
I actually had a conversation about you.
Why is everyone always talking about
no,
me
no,
when I'm
it was
not in
about,
the room?
It was about wrestling and the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
How, like, I was talking to my buddy who's like a lunatic hockey fan. And I was like, I got a friend who thinks like WrestleMania. He goes, WrestleMania is the Stanley Cup of wrestling. And I'm like, well, the Stanley Cup is the wrestling. What did you say it was?
I probably said the Stanley Cup is the WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's when we got into a fight. You and I. You blocked me because I said WrestleMania.
No, it wasn't because of that.
I said WrestleMania.
No. I said, no, I'll tell you exactly what it was because I remember it.
Oh.
I think the question was, which championship in sports would you want to win the most? You said the Stanley Cup. Some people said baseball. Some people said a Super Bowl ring. I said WWE Championship because I would rather win that than any of the other
they know
things.
who wins before the match.
But no, it doesn't matter. You still get the recognition.
But they know who
But
wins.
it doesn't matter. You still have to earn your spot.
No,
And it's all about earning your spot.
Yeah, and in hockey, you earn your spot by winning 16 games.
But hockey is whatever. They only play
You have-
like half the year.
No, they pay most of the whole
Wrestling is
October to July.
365.
October to June is not half the
There
year.
is no off season.
Because it's not
There is no
a
off season.
real sport.
It's
sports
sports
entertainment. Okay, so you know the outcome before the match.
I don't know the outcome.
They know the outcome.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, do you think the Mets Yankees World Series 2000? Do you think the Mets knew the outcome of it in the first inning?
I know the Patriots have knew a couple of outcomes of Super
Yeah, well,
Bowls.
they cheat. So I know the Houston Astros do too. But then we got into the whole Hall of Fame issue, which I'm like, there's a Hall of,
in a
Fame
Hall of Fame.
for a sport that they know the outcome of before the match.
Well, it's not
Okay,
a
and I get
physical
it's
Hall of
I
Fame.
get it's a physical entertainment.
It's the greatest show on the planet.
All right.
For those
okay.
4 hours, I just drift away and I enjoy my life. Because it's fun to watch. Jurassic Park is an amazing movie. The dinosaurs are not real.
I'm not disagreeing with you that it's a fun event, but it can't. To me, it's not a sport.
I've seen larger crowd reactions at a wrestling show than I have for any sports moment.
A wrestling
To be-
show,
to
but
be
to call it a
able-
sport, I believe.
I'm not calling it a sport.
sports.
A lot of people
entertainment.
call it a sport.
You
I do not call it a
I call it a
sport.
male soap opera.
It's part male soap opera as well.
you know, brother.
You should see when he was dressed up as a pirate this year. It was great.
I did see that.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wasn't
yeah,
that? I also saw where it was a kid was dressed up like Mean Gene or something, and was
Oh, probably, yeah.
and he went to go see that. I guess there must have been a signing with Hulk Hogan.
No, he was dressed as Hulk Hogan, not Mean Gene.
It would have been better if he was dressed as Mean Gene. All right, he was doing the Hulk.
He was
to
doing,
the
he was
Hulk.
doing the Hulk thing, and Hulk totally stepped on his lines.
Fucking jerk. I'm suing you for copyright infringement,
I'll tell you
brother.
this much: I've never been more nervous to meet a famous person than I was when I met Hulk Hogan. I literally was shaking.
Favorite wrestler all time?
Hulk Hogan,
You never asked me that.
and right underneath him is Chris Jericho.
You never asked me that question.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
It's insulting that you never asked
Who's
me
your favorite wrestler?
that. Ooh, yeah.
Macho Man.
Ooh,
All
yeah.
right,
Miss
fair enough.
Elizabeth. Yeah, suck on it.
I still got to watch that A&E special.
Yeah, I loved Macho Man. Loved Macho Man. And I went to high school with a kid who thought he was Macho Man. I was a senior. He was a freshman or a sophomore. And he had kind of like a mullet. And he would
Which was
go.
required in the 80s.
And he would go. "Ooh." I didn't go to high school in the 80s. Motherfucker.
No, I meant to be a wrestler.
Oh, well, he would come and he would, "Ooh, yeah, gonna have the pizza today, yeah." And he would literally, he would jump off the staircases, like the stairwell,
We used to.
and wait, and he would land on his
Elbow.
backpack. Like
You would drop an elbow on the backpack.
until he didn't and shattered his elbow, and that was the end of Randy Macho Man Savage.
We used to go
No
to
more in school grounds, yeah.
we used to go to
Snoopy Dog.
Breezy Point Surf Club, and by the front office, the way it was 118. The way it was done to like the
Schmegma.
the fencing formed like a corner, and there were two bars to make the fence, so we used to wrestle over there.
Gotcha.
Until like the owner of the club would come out like stop.
We used to do what's the one? The Battle Royale?
Battle Royal,
Yeah, that too.
Royal Rumble,
Royal Rumble. That's when all men are in, like 20 people in the ring.
30 men. Well, the first one was 20, then it was 30.
I always enjoyed the Royal Rumble.
One year it's 40. And then went back
But
to 30.
in Catholic school, in elementary school, we used to literally like whip ourselves like we would launch people into the chain link fence
Yeah.
to the point where the chain link fence looked like the letter C.
You ever see the battle on the train station on the train?
No.
It was done in the city, and like these kids just dressed up as wrestlers like Bret Hart and Undertaker, and they just get on like the two and just wrestle on the train.
See, it's funny that I didn't. Obviously, I was older than you guys, but knowing you, I literally would do the whole. When Hulk Hogan did the
Hulk up.
and what?
Hulk up.
Yeah, when he would Hulk up
Yeah.
and then he'd go. Shake his head no, and then the whole. I mean, we used to do. I mean, in our little Catholic school uniforms. Why is your pants ripped? I don't know. I was Randy Macho Man Savage today. And like one of us would be George the Animal Steel. I liked wrestling back then, but then I discovered women and I stopped watching wrestling.
There's nothing wrong with watching wrestling. Nothing wrong at all.
It's still real to me.
It
Damn it.
is. It's to me. It is.
Now it's funny that you hate the guy in the green shirt, but your mic.
I
your
wish got
your
COVID.
windscreen is green.
I wish he had COVID.
Larry,
I really do. I hate.
at least wish him
like
to get AIDS.
that front row.
Stephanie, Larry's a hater.
Don't play a hate. Congratulate.
Don't ever do that again. Did you see the Spike Lee commercial?
No. I barely watch TV.
Drive someone who can't get to the vaccination places, get them vaccinated. I don't know why I'm sounding like OJ. Go on now.
It's yours truly.
Yours truly. I think he blocked. I'm not on Twitter anymore. I actually deleted Twitter altogether. So if you want to find the better half on Twitter, it's there. I'm not running
Just find us. Just find us.
it.
Are we done?
Almost.
Sun's setting.
Where are our kids? Where are our children?
They're still playing kickball up at the school, and the sun has set.
Oh, okay.
Kickball. So archaic. Oh, really? I thought we were going to get out of this.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Hey, Larry.
What's going on?
Where the hell are we?
Harry Carey
Who
here,
the hell's
folks.
this hairy beast?
What? That's Snoopy.
Hey, Snoopy.
That's Frank's dog.
That doesn't look like the one from the comic.
No, well, he actually kind of does.
Shut your pie hole.
You see him dance.
Dance. Dance, mother effer. Hey, it's me, Harry Carey here.
Yes, we're actually in the sunroom, I guess. I don't know what they call this.
I think it's called the family room.
Oh, okay, family room of Frank's house. We're not in the basement this week.
I like it. Hey, what was that?
What?
Hey,
Oh boy.
who's the hottie? Hey, baby. Who are you?
She's gonna be the
It's
woman
Harry Carey
who's
here.
gonna leave you here.
Hey, show me your gams. Show me your bubbas. Larry hasn't seen one in about 5 years. Show him.
Oh, stop it.
You can blind Frank later.
Well, all right.
Hey, lady, who are you? Who is that?
That's Frank's wife.
Hey, who are you?
What-
Hi, baby. Harry Carey here. What's your name? Okay, completely blew me off. You realize we're on mic here. Play along.
I'm dying to get out there on your patio. How far back does the patio
She
go?
took no improv classes,
Does it
I
go?
see.
Does it go that way?
No, see where the white fence is?
Okay. Up to the white fence. Okay.
Sweet Jesus, you ruined my bit. Get the hell out of here.
Snoopy.
To wrap it up before they come in the house. 'Cause it's a bad sheet.
All righty.
Oh, shit. Hey, Snoopy. What the hell? Snoopy, if the moon was made out of spare ribs, would you eat the moon?
Sure.
Oh, well.
I think we're gonna shut this one down.
Cue the mic. Cue the song. Doom, boom, boom, chicka, chicka. Hey, you still here? Go on now, get. I hear children.
So do I.
Shit, this got real. Cubs win. Cubs win. No, don't hit stop. Don't hit stop. Did you hit stop? No, we have to give out the email address.
Do it quick.
TheBetterHalfPod@gmail.com. We have to wrap this up because Frank's kids are coming home. That would be me. I don't know why I spoke to myself in third person. Anyway, hey, Donald Trump, Biden, you crazy bastard, and who else we got? Fred,
No, not in a while. Not in
come
a while.
here. Anyway, shut that fucking shit off.